Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Thursday Shuffle. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're back again with 8 random packs of Magic the Gathering's history. We're going to roll a D8, and we're going to pick 2 of these packs at random to open up this week. And then you the viewers, will get to take a look and see which of the next 5 possibilities would you like added for next week. That's right, you will get to pick which packs we add to the pile out of a list of packs that I have available. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We've got our modern or older slots. We've got Champions of Kamigawa and Ravnica City of Guilds. We've got our supplementary slot, which is a Modern Horizons 2-pack and an Iconic Masters pack. We've got our standard packs, which is a Strixhaven School of Mages collector booster pack, and we've got a Theros Beyond Death pack. Then in our Pioneer or older slot, or Pioneer slot, I should say, we've got Aether Revolt and Amonkhet. Maybe we'll see a little spicy invocation or invention in there. Who knows? We know that Aether Revolt won't give us an invention because Aether Revolt just hates me. Just absolutely hates me. It just dumpsters me every time it has an opportunity to do so. It just dumpsters me. It's like, did you think there were inventions in this set? Nah, no inventions in this set. Definitely not. Definitely no inventions in this set. There we go. Okay, perfect. Get our trusty D8 out. Let's roll. 5, pack 5, and pack 4. Back-to-back packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. We're going to be opening up that Theros Beyond Death pack that just got added this week. So again, we're going to be picking from standard again next week. But we've got that Ravnica City of Guilds, so we get to add a sweet, sweet modern pack next week. Get ready for that, because I've got some spicy things to go in the list of what can we add to the modern pack this week. So let's see. Let's get into that Theros Beyond Death pack first. This pack feels very crisp, and by that I mean it just feels like it was having a hard time getting opened there. So what do we got? Theros Beyond Death, a fun little set. Aspect of Lamprey, Pious Wayfarer, Unknown Shores, good old Unknown Shores, Scophos War Leader, Skola Grove Dancer, Flummoxed Cyclops, Citizen Skirmisher. If you're unfamiliar with the Theros block, a very enchantment heavy things. In fact, like you can see here, this is an enchantment creature from just a regular, it's a 2/5 for 4 mana, right? But it's an enchantment creature because enchantments played a big part in the Theros sort of like gameplay and meta. We've got Heroes of the Revel, Mystic Repeal, put target enchantment on the bottom of his owner's library. Great way to get rid of gods, FYI. Oh, we got Gary, everyone's favorite little black drain life card right there. Little zombie. You know, each opponent loses X life, where X is 0 devotion to black, and you gain life equal to the life lost this way. So it can be a lot of life in a commander game. Let me tell you. We got a Nadir Kraken here. There it is. Not a bad little card. This card's great. I love this card, actually. It's very, very good. Little 3-drop for 2/3 for 3. It says whenever you draw a card, you can pay 1, and if you do, you put a 1/1 counter on it and make a 1/1 blue tentacle token. Then you get that sweet space land, I guess. I don't know what they called them. Space lands is what I'm going to go with. Space lands. We've got a Ravnica City of Guilds. So this is notably our first adventure into Ravnica. That's what this was. This is where it all started. So you can blame all of the Ravnica sets you've seen since then on this one, right? I think that's how that works. We've got a Vishino Slasher. Now again, these were all about the guilds as well back then. There you go, Golgori Rot Farms. This is our little bounce land. See, it comes in the common slot. Not too shabby right there. A Tattered Drake. Consult the Necrosages. Strands of Undeath, Barbarian Rift Cutter, Demir Infiltrator. This is always a fun one too. Transmute is a very underutilized ability in my opinion. I think it's a lot of fun. It's basically like a body that has a way to tutor for very specific converted mana costs, which is really interesting to me because you can definitely play around with it quite a bit. You've got a grayscaled Grahiel? I don't know how you pronounce that. Grahiel? I don't know. Anyway, Shred Memory. Cool. Ooh, there you go. We got an Elves of the Deep Shadow, or Elves of Deep Shadow. Not a bad little common. We'll take that. Nice. Good one. Solid. What do we got next? We've got a Conclave Equinaut. And then our first uncommon from the pack, a Null Mage Shepherd. Not a bad little one, right? Because this is an Elf Shaman for 4, which is a 2/4, but it says tap 4 untapped creatures you control and destroy target artifact or enchantment. Very good. In a token green token deck, you can definitely just, because it doesn't even have to tap the Null Mage Shepherd. That's the thing, right? Is it just smash all the things? You got a bunch of tokens? Let's smash it, all the things. Draw a card for each island you control for 6 mana. There you go. Sorcery speed. And then we've got a Mark of Eviction enchantment aura, right? At the beginning of your upkeep, return enchanted creature, and all auras attached to it, attached to that creature to their owner's hand. So you basically just like get to put this on somebody's creature, and then that creature gets bounced back to their hand, and then this also comes back to your hand, so you can just cast it again if they play the same creature that you don't want on the table, which is kind of interesting. And then our rare for the pack is a Searing Meditation, which is an enchantment in Boros for 1 and a red-white that says whenever you gain life, you may pay 2. And if you do, Searing Meditation deals 2 damage to target creature or player. So that's where you get that starting of like, you know, I want to gain life, but also burn my opponents at the same time. So that's why it's in Boros, right? Lots of life gain in white, lots of burn in red. So there you go. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this Thursday Shuffle. I've been your host, MrBevers. Stay tuned for those 2 polls going to come up. You got one for standard, which standard pack you want to see next week, and which modern or older pack you want to see next week. So get ready. There's some spicy things going to be on those polls. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and as always, may your polls ever be better.